All right, what is up, guys? I just did a little quick update video, so if you guys want to check that out, it is a pretty important update, so go check that video out. But this video is going to be about when everything was great and now you're in a low point, I guess. That's kind of where I am at a point in my business right now. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, 100% honest. The past month, sales were going great, advertisements were going great, and I didn't change a single thing. I've been doing what I've been doing, but I guess, I don't know, just because what time, I don't know why, but I was doing the same ads, same posts, same everything, and my sales just dropped out of nowhere. Like, I'm advertising and not getting sales. I'm doing posts, they're not driving traffic. Doing my drops, they're not driving tons of traffic. So yeah, right now this is one of those tougher points. And I also too, on my update video, that's another hit on me and my business as well. And that's to everyone. Instagram is charging a flat rate fee for running ads now on every single ad. So that's an extra $20 an ad that now is added to expenses. So that's just another hit, like a low blow right to us, small creators, small business owners. But yeah, so how to get through this time, I'm still going through it. I mean, honestly, like, you just have to realize that since I am a small business, every sale I've gotten has been not lucky, but it should be greatly appreciated, because for someone to see some random page on Instagram posting and then going and actually purchasing something from a small page, the trust they put into you is very great. Like, you need to be grateful for that, and you need to acknowledge that that is more special than it may seem. So in this point of time when you're not getting any sales, you need to, one, be grateful for the sales you do get. Two, you need to go back to your roots on why you're doing what you do, and why you do what you do, and just keep doing what you love doing, and you can't worry about the money, the sales, anything. And I think once you focus on that too, things become better in general anyways. Like, this past week, I was a little down and I was unmotivated to make content because I was worried about the money. But today I was like, screw it. I was like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to grow my brand, to grow my community and all of that. And I just had a great day making content. I spent like 4 hours creating content. Usually I can't go much longer than 2 or 3, like just straight up coming up with ideas, coming up with videos, editing videos, all of that. And I just did it for 4, which, I mean, doesn't seem like a lot, but 4 hours of creative hard work is a lot. And now I'm here after I'm at the post office, dropped my stuff off, and now I just made a video before this, and now I'm making another video. So 5 hours basically of just straight working. Like, today I am just doing it because I love doing it. And I feel like when you're in a low point and you really get back to your roots of why you're doing it, I think greater things will come. Even if they don't, I mean, honestly, I like to see it as a challenge. Like, when I'm not making sales and when I'm not getting the results I want, because it is hard to not just look at the numbers. Like, oh, this video got this many views, this many likes. Oh, I got this many sales. I didn't get this many sales. Like, it's very hard to not look at the numbers. But so one thing I do to cope with that is I see it as a challenge. I'm like, shit, I haven't had a sale today. let's see how much content I can make and how much good stuff I can make without getting a sale. I make it a challenge to try to put out, like, I'm like, oh, let's see if like I can get 3 more posts or 4 more posts, like good posts, like without getting a sale. Like, I do it as a challenge, but then obviously it's flipped, because when you put good content and good posts out, you're gonna get sales. Another thing too, when you aren't getting the sales you want, or the traffic you want, or the results you want, it is a good time to step back and to actually look at your brand as a whole and maybe make some changes here and there, and maybe that could be the reason why. So what I've done is I went onto my website, and I think I mentioned this. Yeah, I mentioned this in the past video, but like, it's so good to use. Like James Clear, the Atomic Habits, the 1%. Like, I went onto my website, I realized I was like, that my main front picture, like, it's good, but it's not the best picture, so I changed that. Adjust some prices a little bit. You do little 1% things here and there, and it really adds up in the long run to being more beneficial. Like, if I just change one picture here or one price here, it doesn't do much. But when you do one thing here, one thing there, let's say you change something in your bio, you change something on your layout, let's say you add an article on your website, let's say you add an extra link, let's say you make your picture slightly better, some like little stuff like that adds up. Like when you have 10, 20 things, it really adds up. So, getting a phone call. So yeah, that's kind of it. When you get to those low points, know that every business goes through low points, and it's a tough time to not just look at the numbers. You need to remember the reason why you're doing what you're doing. And it's a good time to review what you've done so far, to make little changes to better yourself, to better your company, to better your brand, to better everything. And for me, I like to flip it into a challenge. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.